So I'll kind of pose the question, but I won't be in it. So Kevin, what were kind of your takeaways from the first panel this morning, from that view from the top executive panel?
Well, it was an incredibly insightful event. We had top executives really with in-depth understanding of the industry, the challenges in the industry. And my takeaway was it's just good to have those kind of leaders in our community driving and keeping the lights on.
Great. And what are some of the themes you've kind of seen running through the event so far?
Well, I think the theme of balance comes out all the time. The main theme I've seen is, you know, everyone's talking about how do I balance the portfolio? How do I do a diversity of fuels? How do I make sure that my portfolio is totally balanced? And then how do I do that at the same time keeping my balance sheet in place? And I think that theme has come through almost every single panel and every single conversation I've had.
And is there anything you're looking forward to hearing more about as the day goes on?
Oh, absolutely. You know, I'm very excited about hearing more about the customer. And I think, you know, you heard here we are in a transitional stage. We're putting new technology on the grid, and at the same time, we haven't figured out what our customers want. So I'm really interested in hearing more about what is the customer demand and where is it heading. I mean, there may not be an apparent demand today, but if you project out the next 50 years, I'd love to have a little bit of a loop on top of what is going to happen in the long-term future. And customer behavior is going to change the way transmission changes and also the way generation will actually meet that demand. So for me, the most exciting thing is to talk about the smart customer. The customer that has actually all technology deployed and is fully aware of the important product, which is electric power.
Okay. And any final thoughts, anything that's surprised you or anything else that you want to say?
I was very surprised to see the differential in price between, say, PV power in large scale at 22 cents versus a 2 cent, for example, in nuclear or coal. And that differential, and my question would really be is who's paying for that differential? Because at the moment the customers aren't seeing that cost. So as more renewables come to this market and the penetration of either solar or wind increase, I think that's going to be an interesting play, particularly from a pricing point of view.
Great. All right.
Good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Short and sweet, I like it.
The guy in Charlotte.
Have to go.
It wasn't Wojtek von Kempen, huh?
Nope.